La G back on Lightskin Television. She got a big battle tonight against DUCE on G.R.A.M Battle League in Tampa, Florida. You ready for this? You the main event.
Yes, I'm ready. Well, I deserve this. DUCE finna get his ass kicked.
Some heavy shit. You just coming right out the block, right from the line of scrimmage with the shit.
Right out the gate.
God damn. You ain't say he's a formidable opponent. You respect his pen. You known him for years. Y'all represent.
Ain't no need to sugarcoat nothing. I fought with DUCE. So I ain't gonna sleep on DUCE.
Right.
DUCE my nigga. He from Florida.
Okay, now that sound more like it. Okay.
It's one of the hottest in Tampa. Okay? Right. But I'ma fuck him up.
Damn. Will?
Huh?
Can or will?
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Okay, all right.
Ain't no discussion, ain't no debate, ain't nothing about that. I'm gonna fuck him up. The reason why I'm gonna say I'm gonna fuck him up, because DUCE ain't never faced a female.
I didn't know that.
It's gonna be his first female battle. So you think he gonna know how to, take this, approach this battle in the correct way?
He dangerous. Come on, let's not act like he's not dangerous, La G.
He's very dangerous with other men.
Okay.
Other men,
you got a point.
Is very dangerous. We talk about a female. We talk about the queen pin of Florida. Let me talk about shit.
Okay. Okay.
Let me talk about shit. We talk about the queen pin of Florida, all right?
Is it a 3-rounder or 1-rounder?
It's 1 round.
See, that make it dangerous either way. It's to your favor. Like you said, he's never battled a female.
Yes.
It's a 1-rounder.
It's a 1-rounder.
If you condense and come with something real strong against it, matter of fact, if he go first, he could be in big trouble.
He could be.
What?
If he go second, he could be in big trouble too. Listen,
heavy shit.
Listen, I do this.
Like, fact.
Me battling men.
And you got home field advantage.
Home field. He home because
he close to the home.
He from Tampa. I'm from Miami. So he more home than I am. I stay here, but he more home than I am.
Okay.
People love DUCE in Tampa.
They love
in Tampa, people love DUCE in Tampa because he from Tampa. He the U.R.A.M representative for Tampa, Florida. At the end of the day, I'm still me. I'm still La G. I'm still a queen pin. Motherfucker still rocking with me. You hear me?
Let's talk about that. You semi-famous in Florida. Across the country, you know, but I don't feel like you've ever got your credit like you deserve. You know what I mean? For one reason or another, I don't know, politics.
I'm from Florida.
Still, you know what I mean?
Listen to me.
Tell me about that. Tell me about that.
Florida do not get the hype or the back end.
Why? Well, I always want to know why.
First of all,
y'all travel? Y'all travel?
We do travel, but it's still this shit wasn't originated for Florida. This shit just was years. It haven't been.
You think they don't want to see it rise? Is that what it is?
Yes, exactly.
It's already a fly place to live and visit.
Exactly.
They don't want to see you taking over a whole subculture too.
I'm telling you.
That might be what it is.
It hasn't been that long since battle rap been in Florida. If we want to talk about 10, 12, maybe 15 years at the most. How long battle rap been going on? 20, 30 years or something like that?
On film, in this format, about 13 years. I'm going to say 13.
It's been a minute. Yeah. So you want to talk about maybe, we pushing it if we talking about 10 years for Florida battle rap. We pushing it, all right? You got Don Marino, you got Loso, you got DUCE, you know what I'm saying? You got Craig Lamar. We got those names. But
I call them all travelers. Y'all make moves. Y'all go all across the country.
We do, but
some of y'all
people don't want to see us rise. They don't want to give us our props. They don't want to give us our props in Florida. But I say this every time. If I gotta be the female, cause they gonna respect.
You got a gentleman right here about that.
Y'all better not fucking play with my dog. My dog comes from all you pussy ass niggas, and I'm right behind her. Period.
Tell them who you got.
Nunchi Chinks, I'm finna fuck up prophecy, and he dead.
You've been talking that for an hour. We gonna Nunchi, we're gonna expect everything from you.
Oh yeah, you expect everything. Energy, bars, cadence, everything's gonna be there. He gonna have to rap with me.
I can't wait to see this shit.
My 150. Period.
So y'all the ones that y'all got the judge battle.
Yeah, we got the judge battle.
I think I'm one of the judges.
Yes, you Justin?
Nah, Lightskin Television.
Okay, yeah, so you want to judge. It's you, Justin, and we gotta find one more judge.
Okay.
So yeah, y'all gonna be the judges. Make sure y'all judge accordingly.
Oh, I'm fair. I'm really fair.
They gonna respect Florida females.
Okay, y'all better go down out here today.
We gonna do it. We gonna fucking do it.
Even Eaze well traveled. South Georgia, Florida. He made his bones here. The discussion was, why don't Florida MC and battle rap get they do across the country when y'all travel the best?
She did good though. She lost. She knows she lost.
I lost?
know you lost. You didn't lose, I just won. You could have beat me.
You the only one that said you lost.
Everybody said that. Bro, only people before then was Miami Old Latte. When that footage dropped, like 20 people. Oh, she could have had you, but she was stumbling through a ride. And I was like, right. She could have had me, but you didn't hit you.
I still beat you. You ain't said nothing.
He's digging up old bones.
You didn't beat me.
Bro, that ride you had for me was weak as shit.
It was, and I still beat you. It was your fault. I didn't beat you. You beat yourself. It was your fault. Look, I personally tailored that battle for her to beat me, and she couldn't do it. I flattened the ball and gave it to her so it can be her size, and she still dropped.
The official battle.
Oh yeah. See, that was different. That was different though. I had to fuck her up.
First of all, that's what the problem was. He was too busy worried about official and got his ass kicked by Lightskin.
She lost, bro. Everybody, when that footage dropped, everybody was like, "Oh no, she could have beat him." It went from she beat him on camera to she could have beat him. It's okay, baby.
How do you feel about the outcome with you and the official?
I feel amazing. I feel that,
I think you had the moment, though.
It did, yeah, of course. It did a lot for me, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole lot of looks. That battle got me a KOTV battle at the end of the year.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm talking about? And I had a couple people, not a lot. Everybody was showing me love, like worldwide people. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple people trying to take away from her. Oh, but she don't have kids. But if you listen to what I was doing,
right,
it ain't about whether you got kids or not. You know what I'm talking about? I'm really a genius when I do this shit. You know? Because when a female battle a nigga, people more than likely go gravitate toward what the female saying, especially the female brain, that pain. So I flipped the script. I brought that pain to her. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of shit that these women be going through, I personally as a man go through that. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So I just had
you can relate.
It didn't work.
You didn't execute it correctly.
Nothing you said was better than my Gladys Nightball.
You couldn't execute it.
Nothing you said was better than my Gladys Nightball.
I'm telling you, she could have beat me.
Y'all go watch
it. And I guarantee you gonna say she could have beat him. She could have beat him. She lost that battle.
So you say the execution wasn't there like it should have been?
No, bro, she had it.
You hear what he said?
I still won.
You could have.
I still kicked your ass.
You did. Goose, hey, I ain't do it. God damn it. I could turn around, country ass folk coming out of nowhere. They country, they from where I'm from.
You should have used that.
But still, I'm out of my element right now.
Oh,
yeah, you be bringing a lot of smoke to Wartown battles too, man.
Oh yeah. I got a Wartown battle coming up.
Who you got?
MC Trail or somebody like that.
Damn,
you ever heard of him?
He said, or somebody like that. You ain't put me on the spot.
Yeah, MC Trail. I think he's from Tallahassee.
Yeah, I'm finna say.
I think he's from Tallahassee. Is that right?
You know what? Yo.
Ain't he from Tallahassee?
Funny shit. Funny shit. I took a Lyft drive over here, right? And his nephew was this dude Trail you talking about. He was just talking about. He said, I ain't know my cousin even rhymed. Yeah. He got an uncle right here.
No, I ain't gonna lie. And nigga, he really better than what people. He just under the radar. That nigga got a pen. He upstairs with it. That ain't gonna work on me though. And you come to my nigga with it. So it ain't gonna work.
You battled Sleep over there in Wartown, didn't you?
Whooped his ass. That's my dog though.
He had the moment in that joint. That was some weird shit. He had that weird shit he did.
He had that weird moment. He still got his ass whooped. He had that bitch. Popped the whole X pill.
I was standing right there. I was like, all right.
It wasn't hard, but it was fine. Like, what the fuck this nigga just popped?
He got a wild ass matchup coming up on Battle Rap Society against Saga.
Who that? To my Sleep?
Sleep. God versus the devil.
You know what he do?
They're gonna be some Bible ripping, all kind of stuff.
He gave me some insight on what he doing too. When I battled at KOTD in December. And he was out there. And he got that, he coming with some shit for the He another one though, he just weird. But the big can actually rap.
He can get down. He can get down. Sleep nice.
He got some nice back-to-back punches and shit like that. It just, I think his whole image is what push people away.
It push people away, but it's different though. You gotta give it to him.
It's different.
It ain't the most positive shit, but it's
That's why when I battled him, I'm like, bro, I ain't finna go in here and just go rap for this thing. I'm finna break down this curve. I could have went punch for punch with him, and I still had my punches, but it's like, bro, all this silly shit. Like I'm finna tell all that shit down there. This real nigga you rapping with. I ain't like we finna expose all that. You know what I'm talking about? But he still did his thing.
That's a fact.
Good ass battle, dog.
Entrepreneur. Let's talk about your product.
Oh, she ain't tell y'all? Baby Eaze in there. Baby Eaze.
We can't see the letters.
My bad. I can't.
You not be telling these lies to the people. What the hell?
We can't see the letters. What did the letters say?
Queen pen. Okay? Queen pen. Get your queen pen gear. I got t-shirt, panties,
Talk about
pins,
what was the second part? We didn't hear that part. I seen it before online.
Crop tops, hoodies.
Everything.
I got everything.
But it's for women all sizes or just women built like you?
All sizes.
That's fair.
Wait, up to 3X.
Up to 3X, okay.
3Xs, all right? And the panties is up to 2X. You know, you gotta
fit your way. You got a Florida fit.
Up to 2X.
You got a Florida fit your way. Okay.
Up to 3X for everything else.
What's the website? Or what's the connect?
Just hit me up.
Okay.
Hit me up.
Okay.
Inbox Lightskin. Ebony Guzman on Facebook. 1LA_G on Instagram and Twitter. Hit me up. I got you.
Okay.
You know, if we at the event, I got him handy.
See the plug for everything you need.
I also got
go.
Being the Queen Ain't Easy. I got those t-shirts too. So Queen Pen Gear and Being the Queen Ain't Easy t-shirts.
You leaving something else out, I believe. The music.
Oh, first of all, OTE too. OTE too. I gotta promote that. I got OTE t-shirts on top of everybody. That's the #1 brand. That's my brand before Queen Pen.
Okay.
You know, Florida gave me Queen Pen.
That's your first baby, OTE.
It's my baby. That's what I represent. OTE on top of everybody. That's to my heart. Salute to the sky. Okay. Music. I got an album coming out. It's called Hood and Sexy. This gonna be the one.
How many tracks we talking on there?
We talking 16.
All right.
Half hood, half sexy.
Do I get the cut and slice one and put it on YouTube? Can I get that?
The what?
You know I DJ, so you're gonna have to let me cut and slice. Yeah.
You can get it.
Yeah.
You get everything about Logic. You don't get just one part. In this album, you get the hood part, you get the sexy part. Cause I do both, obviously.
Right.
I do both.
Right. We see it.
I'm hood and I'm sexy
at the same time. You got the combo.
And this is what
That's the combo package.
This is what the album is about. You get the hood side, you get the sexy part.
We really get to know you through this project.
You get everything.
We think we know you till we get this project. Then we know you know you.
Exactly.
Got
you get everything on this project. It's called Hood and Sexy, coming soon. I got a single dropping that's gonna be on this album. Album gonna be coming out in March. Single is dropping in the next 2 weeks. So y'all lay around for it. The single is called Put It Up. This is gonna be a hit. So y'all wait for that. Album dropping next month. Hood and Sexy. And then, since y'all gotta wait, y'all go check out my old shit.
Yeah, while you at it, yeah.
Go check out my old shit. Hoodish. Alright. You know, I got MTA. MTA is from the heart. That's for my people. You know, salute to the sky. That's for my people. That's from the heart. So that's emotional shit. If you don't want to cry, don't check that out. But that's from the heart. You gonna relate to it. But I also got Hoodish. Hoodish is the sexy side of me. You know, so go check that out. I also got My Way that I did years ago, which was the hood side, which was dawned on me that I should do hood and sexy. Give both in one, right?
Package deal. Package deal.
Right?
Let me ask you this though. You still jumping in battle in other people's battles as a prop? Nah, that shit crazy though. Who was it? Was it Geechee?
It was Geechee.
You scared the shit out of Geechee. And he a straight gangster. You know what I mean? You scared the shit out of Geechee. He tried to play that shit off and he jumped like, who the fuck is that?
Listen, that shit, first of all, that was crazy. I jumped in for Don in the Geechee battle.
Oh, Don Marino and
Don versus
Geechee.
Geechee. I jumped in for Don.
Yeah.
Listen, the shit did not go how I wanted it to go. Because the shit was so crazy at that event. Like, everything was crowded. I couldn't even get in position.
You talking about Guardians of the Culture 2019.
Yes,
I was there.
Culture.
I was there.
I couldn't get where I wanted to be. So I literally down there tackled Geechee instead of just dunking on him.
Was it raining that day?
Was it raining?
I feel like it was raining. Everyone, we couldn't find no shelter and they wouldn't open up.
It was raining, my hair was all fucked up.
Yeah, I remember.
Shit like that, so it was raining. But
I think you had on pink or fuchsia or something.
So I couldn't dunk on him.
Right.
So I literally damn near tackled him.
Yeah, he was like, I don't hit girls, but goddamn.
But I appreciate him being
He realized it was a prop because it scared the shit out because you came from out the crowd. Man, if y'all ain't seen that, man, look up on YouTube, Don Marino versus Geechee Gotti on Guardians of the Cultures.
I appreciate him being like,
he's a good sport. He liked that shit. He fucked with you off
he had a fire rebuttal. First of all, after that,
he did have rebuttal.
I slid off on his ass.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't even find me no more.
Right.
I was all the way in the cut.
Yeah.
And he had a fire ass rebuttal for that.
He did.
But I down there tackled him because I couldn't get a good jump on because it was so crowded around me. So I literally had to instead of dunking on him and shit like that. That shit was crazy. But Don Marino versus Geechee, it was fire.
Fire battle.
Yes.
La G, always a pleasure. You know you're going to have to live up to all the shit you just talked.
Of course.
Because you know Deuce don't play.
I know.
But I'm saying if you win this battle, we ain't going to go with the clear. If you find a way To beat this Florida legend.
If I make it debatable,
Okay, I will say that. If you make it a great battle against this man right here, would you call it an upset?
Yes.
Or is it something you expected? Or you honest enough to say, in people's eyes, to you it might not be upset. You might think you better than Deuce.
Listen, I know what Deuce can do.
Right, but today you're gonna be better.
What Deuce can do.
Okay.
So I came here to prove a point.
Okay.
Whether you feel like I won or lost, if
you
I'm fired,
perform.
if you say G fired, I won.
You won.
Whether you feel like Deuce won, but
I
you say
understand the mindset.
fired, I still won.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I came here for people to say, damn, G was fired. Whether you feel like I won or lost, you gonna say G was fired.
Right.
Right? And that's how I go into the battles. For you to say G did her thing, G was fired. Whether you feel like I won or lost. Because there's always going to be somebody that feel like you won. There's always going to be somebody feel like you lost. Yeah. You're never going to have 100% of the crowd one way or the other.
That's a fact.
But as long as you say G fired, I won.
We love you,
oh, thank you so much. You're the best. But that's what I come here to do. For you to say G fired. Not for the wins or losses, because that's always gonna be up in the air. Somebody gonna feel like you won, somebody gonna feel like you won. I come here for people to say G is fired.
G, we about to find out.
Yes.
You the headliner, so none of these battles started yet. You got a while to.
I'm gonna.
You need some time to go back over your rounds, or you got it. You don't even need.
I got my shit down.
Man.
I'm just here to show everybody else why Florida called me Queen Pin.
That's what's up.
That's what
I respect that shit.
That's what I'm here to do.
I respect that shit. Let me ask you one more question before we part. Give me a few names. Just give me 3 names. Maybe 2 of them. 2 names you always wanted to battle, that you hope to battle in the future, and someone that you need to take care of locally and knock them off their block.
Locally?
Yeah, give me the local one first.
Okay, locally.
If there's someone that's just talking too much shit, or not even that, maybe they just very good competition, or you might be very good competition for them. Just someone that it just has to happen for the sake of the state.
Locally, we got Amber Davis.
Okay.
That's what everybody want to see. Just because, she got her people that say, she the queen of Miami. We got my people that say I'm the queen of Miami. Everybody say I'm the queen of Florida.
So that's something that must happen.
It's something that
for bragging rights, we got to find out who got that title.
So we got that in the works. She finally stopped ducking and said she'll do the battle.
Okay.
So we got that in the works. Everybody, how their communication going on, so we can try to set that up. So that's the local battle that needs to be done. Outside of that, we got Official, because when I first got into this, Official was like the one I watch all the time.
Right.
Like, cause I only been in here.
She's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, I only been into battle rap for 3 years now, going on 3 years. Outside of these 3 years, I didn't even know nothing about battle rap. So I was like, hey,
that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Cause I've been watching the whole 3 years.
And I didn't know nothing.
I know
about
when you
battle
just
rap.
started, but I didn't know you really weren't well versed on
I didn't know nothing about battle rap until I got into this, and I literally had to binge watch.
Right.
Everything.
Right. Straight binge watching everything.
And so after binge watching the Queen of Ring shit, Official, and E-Hard, those was the 2 I was like, okay, they the ones that I can relate to.
Right.
Outside of, all the other females talk about, who somebody, having sex with or something, something
all that other stuff.
Lines.
Yeah.
Official and E-Hard was the ones that I can say relate to.
Right.
So those are 2 out of everybody was at the top of my list.
Okay.
And those are 2 I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to face them. When I get to
someday in your career, that's your aspiration.
So the 2 right
they
there.
on your hit list. They on your kill list.
Official
that.
number 1. I gotta face up. And then E-Hard.
Got to catch E-Hard before she retires on the right. Yeah, that's what's up.
She at the point where she don't even want to battle females no more.
Right. So you really got to catch her. Yeah, you might want to catch her first. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Definitely.
So yeah, them 2, I'll be good.
About to run up in this event. We got G on Lightskin Television once again. I appreciate you, sis.
Florida shit.
Definitely.
Miami shit.